Hi, my name is Kyle Pedersen, and today I'm going to be talking about discussion board 4. So let's get started. So to begin with, first question is how do banks create money? And the way banks create money or get their money supply is by having loans and then deposits. And the system by which that works is when bank loans money to people and creates loans, they create money essentially. And that money and those loans and those deposits that are being made kind of contribute towards its growth with the interest rate as well as other ways of getting money. The second question is talking about if there is an economic boom going on, what type of fiscal policy would I implement if I was, with an economic advisor? And the one that I would say that I think would be the best in that situation would be the contradictionary fiscal policy, for the fact that that's when basically the government taxes more than it spends, and it is best used during a boom or some type of economic prosperity to kind of balance out that high inflation and then kind of bring it back down towards the surface. Then the last question that it asks is again during an economic boom, what type of policy would be best implemented into what type of monetary policy would be best implemented if I was the chairman. And the one for that I chose that I think would be best is a restrictive policy. And the reason for that is because the difference between restrictive and expansion policy is expansionary policy is basically used for when the GDP is low and there isn't much inflation and they're trying to rise that up, whereas the opposite is the restrictive policy, where it can cause employment, it can cause some employment, which is unemployment, which isn't great, but that also combats the inflation. And during, again, an economic prosperity period of time, the restrictive policy would definitely be best, just to kind of again balance it out just in a different type of way. And thank you so much.